question or I will ask you a question?
I can ask you, and also you can ask me. No problem. So tell me first
Okay.
that do you think that grammar is important in our English speaking?
I think grammar is important. If you want to be good at English, want to be a smart speaker, then definitely you need to learn grammar. But in the beginning stage, you shouldn't focus on grammar again and again because there are many rules of grammar. So if you focus on grammar rules, then your brain won't work, and you have to take a lot of pressure. Then you will learn one part, then another part you will forget. That time you will feel irritated. Your mood will be off. That time you won't be able to pay attention to your work, and you will feel too bored. Overall, you won't be able to work with deep focus. You won't enjoy your work. Then obviously it will be huge distraction for you. Actually, there are many people. They are good at English, but the problem is that they used to focus on grammar at the beginning stage. Then they would be bored. Then in this way or this how they would give up hope.
So as a
So you
teacher,
should.
I mean, as a teacher, what do you think about grammar? Like you can see that there is a lot of young people when they are coming to learn English, they are thinking about their grammar. So are you teach them grammar or just you should, I mean, focus only speaking?
I think we should focus on basic. At the beginning stage, we should focus on it like tense, sentence, preposition, and parts of this piece. I think they are enough. Then if we need to add some parts of grammar, then we will add it later. Then, but not now, because you know that there are many rules of grammar, so they will feel broad if we focus all together on a lot of rules on grammar. I think so, but if the individual has a personal opinion, but I have learned English in this way. I didn't focus on grammar at the beginning step, and later step by step I have focused.
So what do you think about vocabulary? There is a lot of people they are thinking that they need a lot of vocabulary, like thousand and thousand and thousand. So do you think that they need actually that kind of vocabulary if they want to know how to speak in English?
Okay, it's a great question. First of all, I would like to give you thanks. I think definitely we need vocabulary, but not too much. Actually, if you know 2,000 or 3,000 vocabulary, I think they are enough for you. But the problem is that we think that if we use new or a unique vocabulary, I think it will be good for us and it will increase the value for speaking. And it is one kind of smartness because that time our speaking skill will improve a lot. People are saying this process, but I think they are living in a false paradise. I think because why we are talking for making understand our partner. I mean, if our partner can understand that what we are talking about, if they can understand our message, I think that's enough. But if they are not understanding. You are using unique or hard vocabulary. But what is happening? You are talking for your partner, but not for you. Then what is happening in this way? Your conversation is going to be die, or you can say destroy, or the beauty is going to shatter. Am I right? I think so.
So as a
So
beginner, I mean as a beginner, what they can start and how many vocabulary they should know?
I think every day they should learn 5 vocabulary or 10 vocabulary. At the beginning stage, they should learn only 5 vocabularies. Then gradually, over the time, they should include 1 or 2 or 3. Step by step, they should learn 10 vocabularies per day. I think per 10 vocabularies is enough. If they can, then if they can 4 or 5 vocabulary or 15. But you need to keep in mind that making memorizing vocabulary is not enough. At the same time, you have to make sentence so that you can recall the vocabulary for a long time, because you have to carry all those vocabulary as long as I mean till your last breath if you want to be good speaker. So you should learn in such a way so that you do not forget after 2 or 3 days later or after 1 or 2 months later. You should learn perfectly, I mean hardly, so that you do not forget. I mean from the bottom of your heart, you should learn. I think it will be better. The result will be long lasting.
And what do you
I
think
think so.
about accent? You know that there is a lot of people they are thinking about accent. So do you think that accent actually important in our language when we started our journey?
Wow, that's a great question. question, bro. It's true that many people are curious. They want to learn British, American. They are thinking that, wow, if I learn British, I think, yeah, or American, I think my speaking will hear amazing, and people will be attracted to my speaking. They will be very impressed to my speaking. Then they will love to listen to me hours and hours. But I have already told you one time or mentioned that speaking is all about communicating. We are talking for to be a good communicator, for making understand our partner. So I don't think that we should action is crucial. I don't think action is crucial. First of all, we should focus on our pronouns, on our grammar, on our pronouns, on sentence structure, all those things. Then, if you think that pronouns, you want to improve pronouns, then I think, yeah, then you can work later. But I don't think pronouns is important.
Yeah.
I think
Thank you. Thank you.